Good morning, dear students. Hope you are all doing well at home. I believe you are all doing your homeworks on time. So, as I ask you to send your homeworks time to time, please be ready to send your homeworks on time. And I hope you enjoyed the second poem from the textbook, that is the geography lesson. Whenever you sit in your geography class, you can really understand the geography lesson very well because it's all about getting the details. Geography is all about our environment and also how you study, especially when it comes to geography lesson of this poem. You can easily understand how the city is planned, how a place is really planned out. Okay, so when the jet sprang up into the sky, you can easily understand how well the city or a village or any planning is done. So everything is done with proper planning. Let us come to the lesson number 3, that is glimpses of the past. What does it mean by the word glimpse? Glimpse means a momentary view. Let's go through the momentary views of the past because right from 1757 to 1857, some 100 years of time we will study in this lesson. Okay, this is the first war of independence that occurred in the year 1857. Here are some pictorial glimpses from the story and from the history of our country from 1757 to 1857. These pictures and speech bubbles will help clarify your understanding of the conditions that led to the event known as the First War of Independence in 1857. So in 1857, the real War of Independence is started. As you all know, if you can recall the names of the freedom fighters, Bipin Chandra Pal, Bharat Singh, and Bhagat Singh, and Lala Lajpat Rai, and our father of our nation, Gandhiji. Too many people, both ladies and men, they all have taken active part in bringing up the independence to our India. Before it gets independent, it was not actually having any individuality. We haven't got any individuality. So we have just depended and we were ruled by the Britishers. Okay, how we were ruled at the very beginning stage before independence, we will see right from 1757 to 1857, 100 years of time. So let us come through this lesson. I request everyone to open up your textbooks on page number 36 and 37. If you look into 36th page, you come across a person. She is a famous singer, Lata Mangeshkar. She sang one song at a function in Delhi, okay, where all the freedom fighters have come. What is that occasion also we will come to know later on. At the function in Delhi, she sang this song. You know what is the famous song, especially on August 15th, January 26th, on Republic Day. This song is famous and it's very, very famous and it is very, very popular because it is being played everywhere in these national festivals. Yeah, let us sing that song. Let me sing that song and you can also learn and hear. If you know the meaning of this song, you really appreciate like anything. Oh, my countrymen, let your eyes fill with tears as you recall the sacrifices of India's martyr. कि मेरे वतन के लोगों जरा आँख में भर लो पानी जो शहीद हुए उनके जरा याद करो कुर्बानी ए मेरे वतन के लोगों जरा आँख में भर लो पानी जो शहीद हुए उनकी जरा याद करो कुर्बानी जरा याद करो कुर्बानी. If you listen to this song sung by Lata Mangeshkar, really you fill your eyes with tears. Oh, my countrymen, let your eyes fill with tears as you recall the sacrifices of India's martyr. What does it mean by martyr? Martyr, in the sense, a person one who sacrifices or killed for the sake of the country. Once again, martyr means a person who is killed or sacrifices his life for the country or for the benefit of someone or something. Okay, they are being killed. They have given their lives in order to get something. Okay, in order to give benefit to the people, one who sacrifices their life for the country is nothing but a martyr. The first section of study is martyr. Okay, let us come to page number 37. The company's conquest. What does it mean by conquest? Conquest means subjugated or subjugate by military force. Okay, taken under their own control by the military force. Okay, that is called conquest. Here, the company's conquest. What is that company? East India Company. I think you might have learned about East India Company and their business over here in India. What is their business in India? Actually, they used to manufacture the things in India, and they used to do the business with India. Right in the year 1757 to 1849. With its superior weapons, the British East India Company was extending its power in 18th century. In 18th century, they started their business with India. They started using the manpower of India in order to improve or in order to produce their goods. With its superior weapons, they have very superior weapons. In those days, Indian army has no superior weapons. What is the opposite word for superior? Yes, it's inferior. Superior opposite is inferior, which is low. Superior means which is greater. Okay, they have very good and powerful weapons that they have, the Britishers. East India Company was extending its power in 18th century in India. In India, 1765, Indian princes and British territory. Okay, Indian princes were very, very few in number, and British has taken utmost area under their own control. They conquered the India and they have occupied most of the places in India. That's why in the map, that's 1765's map, you can see. What is the condition of India in the year 1765? Indian princes were Indian princes were more and British territory is less. Sorry, Indian princes were more and British territory is very less occupied. But when it comes to slowly 18th century, completely the picture got reversed. And what is the condition over there? Indian princes were short-sighted. Okay, Britishers short-sighted. They started looking at the Indian princes. They were looked down by the Britishers. The Indian princes were looked down by the British officials. Britishers used to look at the Indian princes in a very low manner. Okay, they were considered very low. They were short-sighted. That upstart Raja called the English merchants. They will help me to defeat him. Okay, they used to take the help of Britishers in order to fight with another princes of India. It means Indian weapons were not that very powerful, I told you. So some princes of India, they used to take the help of Britishers, and with the help of Britishers, they used to fight with the other princes of India. They used to defeat them. In that way, some of our Indian princes were also gone at the side of British Britishers, and they also shook their hands with Britishers, and all the secrets that they used to reveal to them. And this is also given one chance to them that they can occupy most of the area of India. The people had no peace due to such constant fights. They used to fight with one another. Due to these constant fights, what had happened? The people had no peace. The people of India had no peace because they used to have constant fights.